Bob Nichols here with Racks and Tracks in Knox County, Missouri. We've got about 58.8 acres CRP on this farm out of 160. The rest is in timber. CRP is paying about $6,500 a year. It's in until 2021. It's got some real nice buildings on it. We'll get in the house here in a minute. But it's kind of an earth contact. I think all these buildings were built in 96 or 97, but completely decked out inside. Can sleep about 12 or 14 people and eat that many at the table. There's bunk beds in every room, 3 bedrooms, 2 full baths. Everything goes with it: pots, pans, knives, furniture, you name it. It's all ready to pull in here and kick back. And then it's got a nice little 2-car garage over here. It's got a lean-to on the back and concrete under it for kind of a deer hanging cleaning station or fish cleaning. And then there's another machine shed over here for more toys, tractors, whatever you want to keep inside. All the buildings are in perfect shape. It's at the end of this county road. Rock stops right here, and so you're at the end of the lane here. So you got good seclusion. You won't have nobody coming by here unless they're coming to see you. We'll get in here and check out the house, and I'll get a better close-up of the buildings, and then we'll get out here and check out the property. It's kind of like a 2-car garage with a lean-to on it here. This one is 20 by 24 with a 10 by 22 covered lean-to. So they kind of got a table out here and stainless steel sink for cleaning fish, and then they got hangers up here for their deer. It's nice concrete floor inside, electric. There's water right here close to it, so pretty nice. And this is a machine shed. It is 30 by 50. We got big doors on the end here. It's a walk-in door around the side, and plenty big enough to keep tractors, brush hogs, 4-wheelers, whatever you want to keep in there. There's kind of a view across some of the CRP. And right here by the house, in the front where you park, there's a little covered little shooting bench here, and they got a 100-yard shooting rifle. Kind of handy right out there by the house. Get out here on it. This is shot inside the timber on the kind of pretty close to the west line. You see that that opening over there. The field is not on the fence, is right at the wood line there. I can see there's kind of a little creek running through here. Nice little bottom area. It's got some decent sized trees in it. There's a box blind, nice box blind over there. It's set up down here. He said that was one of his real productive stands. There's just 4 of those on the farm, scattered out evenly. Just nice ATV trails all down in different areas of the timber, so you can get around. And if you can see this or not, but there's a ton of deer tracks here in the snow and going both directions here, so they're using the trails too. We'll get on back to the back and get more shots of the CRP in the back and the rest of the farm. This is a shot from about the middle of the CRP field. You can kind of see, looking into the sun here, but you can see there's an old truck sitting there. That's right, not too far from the house where we just came from. The house is right there on the road, and that wooded tree line right there would be the south line. There's an old county road there that doesn't have gravel on it. Farmers just use it, but that tree line there would be the south line, running for half a mile. Right down here in front of me, and a couple of these fingers are sticking out on it. This is looking back at the rest of the CRP field here. Most of the farm is over this direction, to the north. And you can see there on the map there's a highline easement that goes through it, and you can see there's the highline cutting right through there around the corner there, so you can see that on the aerial. We'll get down there, get around the corner, and get some of the woods and look down that highline easement. This is a shot looking down the power line easement towards the northwest. Yeah, northwest corner of the farm. If you look, that power line easement runs all the way through here, and at the end down there, that's kind of it crosses it down there at the northwest corner of the farm. There's just a little bit of timber on this side of the power line. Majority of it would be to my left here. And I'll give you this power line looks a good play. They got a stand down here, one of their tire stands, but it looks like it's all mowed, not all grown up in trees, but a good place to food plot the heck out of it. I'll give you a 360 pan around here, or maybe a 200 pan. But all the CRP's in good shape too, no trees in it, so when it does come out, looks like it could be farmed. We'll get down in here in the timber on this end and see what it looks like. This is another shot inside the timber, just not too far in from the power line easement. Looks pretty similar to the rest of the farm. Lots of deer tracks in here, and looks like they're crossing this power line easement in about 10 different places coming into this timber here. Good sized trees, and yeah, food plotting that power line easement would probably pay itself off. We'll get around to the south end of the farm and check out the county road back there. You can see all the CRP fields back there. We'll get back there and check out the southwest CRP. I'm sitting right directly on the northeast corner of the farm. There's a old county road here, just that the farmers use, and the deer and turkeys, the only tracks are on it right now. But and then this is the road here. It's half mile both directions. Got nice little access road around here, which is perfect for sneaking into your stands, but good because nobody else uses them. We're gonna head down this direction, and we'll show you the CRP fields you can see on this road on the map. There's several CRP fields that touch it. We'll get some shots of those. I'm on the road that borders the farm for half a mile on the north. This is the north line. It's got a good county road on it. It also dead ends in the rock ends there, so that's kind of nice also. But if you look in that corner there, this is the first CRP field you'll see on the north line, and it's just like the rest of it. It's all clean, no sprouts, ready to be farmed when it comes out. And this is looking obviously west, right into the sun. We'll head on down here and we'll pick each one of these fields up off this road and get a good view of them. This would be the second CRP field you come to, headed west on this north boundary. Oh, I think there's a stand down here somewhere. Another one of their tower stands, if I can find it. Yeah, there it is. Kind of sucked back in the back of this field here. Another good spot for a food plot. And all the timber between there and basically back to the house. That's all solid timber. You can see it on the map. That power line's just beyond these woods here, so I'll give you a reference of where we're at. I'll head on west on this road and shoot the next field up here. Here's a view of the next CRP field, and you'll see we're getting close to where this power line comes up into the northwest corner of the property. It's a kind of a good detail here. If you look across the road on the neighbor, it's open about as far as you can see. There's a couple scarce tree lines, but the big timber, that's just a tree line you see right there on the neighbor. A little tree line here along the road, but you own the bedding area, and there's beds all over in there. So kind of a good little option there, having open ground and you being the bedding area, so they'll be there during daylight hours. We'll get up here to the very northwest corner and shoot that from there. This is a view from the northwest corner. You can see where this is where the power line goes off of the property. This field over here is the neighbors, and the line is about straight ahead of me here. Almost all the timber is on this piece, and there's just a couple fingers that stick out onto the neighbor. But look at the arrows, mostly just fields over there, and the solid woods is the line. Right down on this power line easement, closer to the northwest corner. Just give you a shot of this kind of nice little creek that's running through here. Looks like it snakes all down through the property here. Kind of sitting right on a deer trail here, where they're crossing the creek right here. Out into the power line easement where there needs to be some food. Back here at the house on the 160 acres, Knox County. It's a nice set of buildings, ready to pull up here and walk inside and sit down. I mean, they're come with everything with the house, and the ground's got trails all around it to get to. You got 4 different enclosed stands, and you could access it from a couple different ways. It's got county road around 2 sides of it that are not gravelled, so it's an easy way to sneak into your stands. But it's just a real nice little weekend place here. Got some good CRP income, and could be farmed once it comes out. It's all looks like it was real productive farm ground when it was farmed. So if you're looking for something like that, northern Missouri, or specifically in Knox County, give us a call and we'll get you all the info you need and get you out here on it.